right. Let's go ahead and turn on the iPad. Let's get out of here. Let's click on this. Let's go ahead and pause this. Perfect. Oops. No, bring that back. Nope. Haha, there we go. Kendo Pelor, he says, I'm early. You know what's crazy, Kendo, is I'm not actually early. It's more like I'm usually late. So that late time period has become the standard time period that I go live by. But it's really supposed to be a live stream that starts at like 4:30. That's actually when I'm supposed to go live. So we are on time for once, which is really rare. We're usually always late. All right, so let's get it started. We're gonna hit save on this. Let's go doop-a-dee-boo, ba-doop-be-doo. We're gonna grab these tags. Oops. All right. And now we're going to say CGC Karuta return and pricing live card shop. We'll also say hot new breaks, hot new breaks, hot new rocket break. Let's be specific. Hot rocket break. Scooby-Dooby doop doopy doo. Scooby-Dooby doop doop doo doo. Dooby-Dooby doo. Jen, what's up, Jen? How are you today? We're going live for Tuesday day stream. We're actually on time, guys. What do you think of that? Pretty crazy. More Karuta? Yeah, remember, I actually submitted this while we were live. Wow, a guy did some good work for me over in the Monster Hunter Discord server. That's nice. All right, let's close this up. Okay, so let's put this over here. Anthony Kalura. Anthony Kalura sent in a big order. How nice is that? He's after the new breaks, guys. We got some new breaks on the table. Let's put this mat away. Oops. Put this mat away when we're done making videos. It will go away. There it goes. All right, good. Now, yes, this just came back from CGC. I already saw the grades. We made a little video about it. You can watch that video if you'd like. But you're here in the live stream, so you're in the better place anyways. Let's just put this over here now. We produce a lot of content, man. I just finished posting a short to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, our secondary YouTube channel. Did you guys know we have a second YouTube channel called TheCardconomist Clips? That or it's called TCC Clips, I can't remember. But we have a second channel where Mike Side can post whatever he wants. He can post all kinds of weird stuff if he'd like. And so we used that channel to experiment a little bit. We want to be able to experiment and test out new ideas. So I made a little post over there myself today so that we didn't use the ping on this channel too much. What's good? I'm back. TheCardconomist Clips. Okay, it's called TheCardconomist Clips. Yeah, we have a second YouTube channel. It only has like 69 followers. But, you know, I created that because I was thinking one day I might have someone stream from there. But also just because we want to be able to post more. And YouTube has like a ping limit, like how many times it will ping your followers. So that was like, okay, well, then we better have multiple channels. Wow, look at this lineup. This is shockingly good, isn't it? We got Holographic Dark Slow King from Team Rocket Returns. That's freaking good, dude. Hey, look at the artwork, too. That's a cool-ass artwork. He looks so devious. Look at that. Lugia, he just got started. And then this Galarian Moltres. These are going to move, dude. Those are some top-notch. Here's our clearance slab. It is the Bandai Starters Cardos PSA 6. I'm happy to make this the new clearance break because it's an interesting card. These Cardos cards are going up in price. You can't find them raw. because they're going up in price so badly. So they are getting more expensive. The ungraded ones are. And look at this Ken Sugimori drawing of the starters. It's absolutely beautiful. So that grading 6, still going for like $600, is really cool. Then we have the Mega Break over here. This is actually getting closer. So, man, we just have some cool-ass breaks, man. I don't know how to put it any other way. It is super cool right now. We're going to have a Karuta break at some point and pricing up those Karuta cards, huh? So, I don't even know what they go for. Look at this Magikarp, man. That is a nice Magikarp. So it graded 10 with the CGC. I don't know what it would grade with PSA because PSA doesn't grade these yet. That's why we graded them with the CGC. But what I can tell you is these came out of an absolutely fresh sealed box of cards, and you can't really find those anymore. They're super rare. They're super expensive. So let's just try looking. Karuta Magikarp 10. Do we get a return? We do get a return. I gotta sneeze. Whew. Looks like he goes for about $100. That one's about 90, 94. So maybe about $100 on this guy. They're very, very weird, very interesting. Only Gem 10s. Yeah, no pristines notably, but the Gem Mint 10's not bad. I think if we'd gotten a pristine, that would have to be even more expensive. But I think it's the nature of these cards not to grade pristine. It's just they have like these frazzled edges from the way that they get cut. Okay, that guy's going to go up for 100 now. You might want to grab it. And I'll say this because I don't think there's going to be too many of these over time. You just can't find the sealed boxes of them anymore. So there he is, Magikarp 10. Certainly a strange item, isn't it? Okay. Definitely has that really old feeling to it, like really old vintage. Here's an Elekid. Oh, cool. Psyduck is up next after this. So you're going to get to see a Psyduck, Miss Jen. So let's try this. We got Magikarp. Let's try Elekid. No Elekids for sale. Let's see. All right, there's no Elekids at all. I don't know. Let's just make them the same as the Magikarp. Who cares? Okay. He mentioned you in the video, LMAO, and said Jen might like this. It's so cool. So, ooh, wait a second. He doesn't have a sleeve. Jen might actually like this. There we go. Oh. Very nice. Any pristine 10 Karutos. So we got a lot of Gem Mint 10s and not even one pristine. And again, I think it's just the nature of these not to grade pristine. Kind of like when I'm grading the wax packs of Mario Topps 1989, and those wax packs don't grade PSA 10, and you just can't really find them as 10s. That's just because they're wax packs. They weren't really made to be graded, you know what I'm saying? But here is a lovely Psyduck. He's got a purple background. I bet if we look up the Psyduck, he costs more. We'll keep an eye out to see if we see any pristine ones on the market, because I'm curious too, actually. But let's see. All right. No, there's no Karuta 1999. Oh, this guy's sold. So you're going to not like me, because I might actually ask for more on the Psyduck than these other ones. Not just because you're Jen and you love Psyduck, but because there's a modern one for $150, and what we have is the old vintage one. But let me check sold. Yeah, you can't find one. So if the modern one's $150, actually, you know what I need to do? I just need to know what, in general, these Karuta cards sell for. So let's look up Karuta Pokemon, because Psyduck's typically a much more desirable card than the others. So you're not the only one who loves them. Actually, there's quite a lot of people who love Psyduck. We can't be unreasonable with our price either. I think we're just going to take a quick look around. Yeah, be careful, because some of these Karuta cards are very modern. This is genuine vintage. We got really old vintage cards here. Here's the Pikachu going for about $200. Looks like quite a few of the old ones go for about $100. Okay. So I've made up my mind on the Psyduck. I think he looks really striking with the purple background. Well, shucks, I never seen so many goddamn Charizards. That's right. Do you like that one? No Magmar or Magby in this return. I guess he just wasn't in the set. We submitted the entire set. And I didn't win the Magby break. I'm sorry. All right, sent. All right, it's going right over to you, Miss Jennifer. I have to sell a certain number of these just to pay for the grading itself. The grading is not free. So I have to pay for the whole order's grading. And, you know, some of these did not grade 10. And then I have to pay for the actual cost of the ungraded cards. Here's a little ditto. Is this empty? This is empty now. Okay, toss this away. I'm grabbing this. Menu is there. Refresh. Mr. I have no menu. Okay, yeah, hit refresh. You scared me. You made me think I didn't do it. I can't be skipping that step. It's an important step. Okay. Whoa, that's cool too. I like the way that looks. The yellow background is very striking. Okay. I'm just pricing these in order that they show up in the stack. I'm not picking or choosing ones. Okay. Here's a little Tangela. I don't think there is anybody who really, really loves Tangela. I've never, ever heard of that. So Tangela, let's just let him be cheap. We're not looking to take you to the bank with the Tangela. Let's ask for a very cheap price. Like, there's some Ditto fans, there's some Vileplume fans, there's some Sandshrew fans. I've never heard of a Tangela collector. Tangela is like one of those cards you buy to complete the set. You have to have the Tangela for the complete set. So there we go. Wow, that looks really cool, man. Look how vibrant it is. It's like Easter, which we're coming up on Easter. That's super cool. All right, so that Elekid is sold. Where'd I just place him? Here it is. Mr. Raoul. Oops. All right. Mamam says, where else does he stream? Only on YouTube. Why you do that for Jen, but not for me, when I said I'd take the Hello Kitty Beckett? I'm flustered. I didn't do anything special for Jen with the Psyduck. I placed it down for $175, which is the full price. And then she said, I'm buying it. And I'm pretty sure she is. So I just, you know, she probably sent the money right just then when she said that. We are? All right. I'm trying to remember what you're talking about. I think what happened was we priced up a Hello Kitty card. And when I went to the queue, there were 2 orders placed for it. And yours was the second one, which means we have to give it to the first one. So technically with the Psyduck, it's the same deal. If somebody came ahead of Jen, they could have plucked it away from Jen. We are? All right. So Anthony Kalura, 2 spots on Lugia. 2 spots on the Lugia. Blast Boy or Tauros? Karuta. You know, I didn't see a Blastoise. I did not see a Blastoise Karuta. Let's see. Ugh. There we go. Very nice. So we got some of these. So Anthony Kalura sent us a nice big order. He wants 2 spots in the Lugia. Mr. Anthony. Here he is. Good luck in there, Anthony. That's a fantastic pull, man. That Lugia is something special. All right, so that's up to 5 now. He wants 2 spots in the Moltres. Hey, 2 spots. Oh, what just fell over? Oh, what is all this? Guess I was just keeping this on the table and I knocked it over. What this is bulk Korean cards, which we use to write on. So I'm going to place them in here. There we go. We must have ran out of room and set them directly on the table. Oh, let's get this out from overhead. There we go. Blinded me. I'll let you slide just because I love you. My Walmart just had a big Paldean Fates restock. Was surprised. Paldean Fates? Oh, very interesting. There we go. So that is for the Moltres, which is the Pokeball break. That's really cool. 2 spots in the Mega Sublist, 2 spots in Slowking. Let's get those 2 spots in Slowking. Anthony Kalura is determined to grab one of these. I hope you do, Anthony. Wow, Mr. Early. I'm really just on time, aren't I? This is when I'm supposed to be streaming. I'm supposed to be here at just about this time. And for once I am. The trick was to not get enough sleep. Ta-da! I got about 5 hours of sleep. So the trick is to just hurt your health. And then you can be at the stream on time. Isn't that nice? Oh, first 2 spots in. Okay, cool. So that is Dark Slowking, everybody. Cool, cool, cool. 2 spots in that Mega Sublist. Yes. Shining Legends. Ah, here it is. Okay, that has 4 spots left on it. Did you eat more candies? Yes. Karis had a half one of those little chocolate bars out, and I ate the other half. 1 spot in the Fossil Sublist. Made me realize how much candy I need to be eating. It's very important for my health. We are. So Fossil Sublist chugs ahead by 1 spot. Scooby-Dooby-Dum. Any more to this order? Lugia, Moltres, Mega Sublist, Slowking, and Fossil Sublist. Good luck in there, Mr. Anthony Kalura. All right, let's get these back to the front now. Sandshrew. Ditto. Vileplume. And Tangela. So pretty. Did you get more sleep? Not really. I got really messed up sleep, so. Okay, Roel Campos would like Into the Lugia break. Oh yeah, it's all about that Lugia break. Good. Whoa, Lugia break already up to 6. That's crazy fast. Why wouldn't it be? It's a Sword and Shield Altart, you know? And the Altart specifically of Lugia is pretty good. Jennifer Yap says she'll take the Psyduck card. Here it is. Thank you, Jennifer. Jen Yap. Oh. All right, that's it. We're caught up on orders. So I suppose what we should do now is get even more of these priced up. Here's the Lugia. I might just, I might hold on to the Lugia. I might do a break on it. Who knows? But the Lugia is really special. Let's put him to the side for a moment. And let's get another one up here. So we got a cute little horsey here. It's the guy that slabbed away the Pelipper. Who is? Hippofat 1 NHCC. Oh yeah, we like him. He's been nice to me. Let's see. Good for him, man. Picking up that giveaway. How about that guy who got angry at me last night from India or whatever? And he's like, "You don't like Indian people," or something like that. I was like, "What are you talking about, bro?" You know, first thing he does, he comes into the stream. He's like, "Can Indian people win the giveaway?" What? There you go. Very concerned about whether he can win. I was like, dude. All right, so that's 65. Let's make this guy 75. I like Horsey. Yeah, he called Mr. Racist because he didn't give him free ones. I was like, bro. He says something like, asking for a gift is not begging for free stuff. I was like, what? It's like, I don't know you. You don't know me. We're not family. We're not friends. I've never met you ever. If you come in and you're asking for a gift, that is basically begging. I can't think of a better definition of begging. Yeah, but it's a gift. It's like this technicality for him. All right, we got a lovely Persian here. Let's just take a quick look. Asking for a gift equals begging. Yeah. All right. This is 10 Karuta Persian. Oops, is it broken? Not working. Let's try copy. Okay. Search. Ah, there it goes. None for sale. Okay, let me check. Oops. Let me check. Sold. None sold. So I can kind of pick out my own price on this. I have no competition. Ooh, lovely. We've known each other for 10 minutes. Can I get a birthday, anniversary, Christmas gift? There was a giveaway going. He was probably asking about that. He pulled the race card out when he didn't get chosen. Oh, now this is a big one. Karuta Charmander, right? That's a big deal. Okay. Mister, I've been subscribed for every year. Can I have Crystal Charizard? Oh, did you hear? PSA 10 Crystal Charizard just sold for like $19,000. Thank God, dude, because I spent a lot of money acquiring one of those myself, and then his price crashed. I bought one in like 2021, big price crash. That was a mistake, buying that one. Oops. Scooby Bun, do 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 do. So there's none of this particular Charmanders for sale. Okay. Nice. Oh yeah. There's no Dragonair, but there is Dratini. Dratini. Oh. Nothing? How about sold? Nothing. All right. So, I have no competition for this one. We're going to set it at, you know what? We're going to set it at 120, I think. There's no competition for this one at all. I'm glad the Halo insanity subsided. You didn't like the Halo cards? We opened some last night. I think Jen opened some. But you know, the reason it was so insane is because my price per booster pack was somehow lower than the eBay price. And so that was part of it. That's why they were selling so fast. We found that out later. Oh, look at this guy. We got a little stinky wag. When's the next tag submission? I have some cards with them already. And so it's just a matter of those coming back to me someday. They have a turnaround time that they've already failed. So they must be getting a lot of business right now. Mike's side, you saw how the... let's go ahead and price this. You saw how the tag grading keyword kind of exploded for us recently. Multiple tag videos I made in the past did well. And so it's kind of an interesting thing because they must be getting a lot of business for whatever reason that they've gone viral. All right, check it out. We got a couple of these Karutas up now. That Magikarp's probably underpriced, okay? That's my thoughts on the Magikarp. Is he probably about to sell? Okay. Charmander's probably a top pull here. Lovely Dratini. All right, well, these are pretty cool, huh? I meant for the people. Mister, this is 1999 Karuta. Was there any earthworm or Ogerpon in these? No. Let's go ahead and throw this email away. We ought to put a Karuta into the Holo Shuffles, don't you think? Let's work on that real fast. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Ooh, there's a Mew 9. Here's a Voltorb. And here's a Bellossom. There's a Snorlax, a Pikachu. So let's get some of these into the... There we go. Let's get some of these into that Holo Shuffle, shall we? Oh, when's the next tag submission for the people? Would you guys like that? Would you like to be able to submit tag through me or something? The queue is empty. If you guys want to see some cards open, we're ready to go. Today is, what, Tuesday? Tuesday's kind of known for being a little bit more of a slower day. Things don't speed up till around Thursday night. Thursday. Sometimes Wednesdays are pretty busy. Sometimes Tuesdays are busy. It's weird, you know. Sometimes Tuesdays go off. So let's decide a price on these. These are 9s, right? Well, here, let's take a quick look and see what they would be on eBay, right? Take a quick look at that. PSA 9, Karuta. There we go. Voltorb. There's nothing. Let's try coughing. Oh, because we typed in PSA 9. Let's get rid of the PSA. And then let's try coughing. Nothing. Let's try Bellossom. Bellossom. Nothing. Let's try that Voltorb again. Scooby-Doo. Nothing. Wow. So let's try PSA 9 Karuta Pokemon. Okay, here we go. So here's some PSA 9s. Let's try some from the same time period. Wow, they're so expensive still. Nah, that ain't right, man. I'm not doing that. Wow, they want $100 for the Snorlax, even as a 9. Wow. I'm not doing that for these. That's too high. But, so it kind of informed me what we should probably be asking for. Let's go ahead and ask for 35 on the coughing. Let's ask for 30 on Voltorb, I say. And let's ask for... I don't think Bellossom's super desirable, is it? I don't know. We'll do 35 on Bellossom. I actually don't know much about how Bellossom sells. I never have one for sale. So, and then how many cards can we fit into this? Okay, looks like we got some room. Looks like we could probably fit 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's perfect. So let's get these up into the Holo Shuffle. We got to get some Holo Shuffles in here. Is there price on Pikachu and Zard yet? I'm interested. I might be cracking those and regrading them, but we'll take another look at them first, okay? See if we can identify what's going on with those. Karuta, Bellossom. 9. Damn it, Pokemon. Why no Dragonair? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's Bellossom going up. So Bellossom is going up into the box, but it's really not a super expensive card. Same with Voltorb, just 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're not putting these cards into the Holo Shuffle for very much cost. That's kind of what the Holo Shuffle is supposed to be all about. Although sometimes there's some really crazy runs where you pull like maybe that 5 live customs in a row. That's always crazy, isn't it? Somebody walks away with like a $300 card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like a best outcome. Let's write on the Archilodon. People don't like Archilodon. Wait. We need a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Okay. Karuta coughing. Cool. We ought to put a Karuta card into the live customs too, don't you think? Which one do you think would be most fun in the live customs? Maybe this guy. Oops, wait, this goes here. And this goes up here. So we've worked some Karuta cards into the into the Holo shuffles. That's good. And now, how about this cute Charmander? He's 175. Yeah, let's go for it. Doobie doobie doobie. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 9. There it is. I was just thinking, you know, somebody might put the Charmander into slabway. That would earn me another 20 bucks, but not a big deal. Let's get him in there. Let's get him in there. I think he's a cool card. Okay, Karuta Charmander. Ditto for live customs. Nah, he's going to be available for purchase. People are going to appreciate the Charmander being in the live customs because everyone loves Charmander. Not everyone. Lots of people do, though. Okay, I'm going to flip these around like this. And flip these around like this. And let's start loading them. Oops. Charmander. Oh, Charmander. Soup. Those live customs really emptied out there for a minute. They were almost all sold through. So we are glad to have a restock on them, and we will make sure some of the best cards go into the live customs, not just the leftover cards. Okay, very good. So he is up in there. All right, lovely. Now let's see if there's any new orders. It's Hippo Fat. Hello, Hippo Fat. Hippo Fat, I have a card you might be interested in. Let's see, where'd that Mew go? Did we have a Mew for a second? Oh, but it's only a 9. That's too bad. It's a little 9 Mew. Ooh, Dratini. Oh, it wasn't Mew that you were interested. It was Dratini you were interested in. I remember. You like Dratinis. I'm so silly. How did I get that confused? Here, let's put this guy back. How did I get that confused so bad? Aha! Look at that. Rattata. PSA 10 Rattata. Ta-da! Okay. That's an extremely rare Dratini. It's very niche. So that is a nice chance to snatch that card. Okay, look at that. Nice Rattata 10. Rattata is going to sit at just $50. He is Rattata. I think he's worse than Tangela. All right, so here's that PSA 9 Charizard. Let's have an examination of him. What went wrong with Charizard, huh? Top to bottom centering is off, so that's true. Is that true for any of these other 10s? No. No. Nope. Wow, so we get the off-center Charizard. How annoying is that? So he is a 9 for off-centering. All right, let's go look him up. Let's get him priced. Who wants a Charizard? Okay. Charizard. Oh, there's none for sale. That's a good sign. For me, anyways. Not for you. Okay. Oh, wow. There's a Karuta Charizard that sold for $800 in January. That's interesting. But there are none of these Charizards for sale. What do I do about it? I don't know what to price them at. I do not know what to price him at. He's Charizard. He should cost more. He's a 9, not a 10. Had he been a 10, I feel like a 10 of this Charizard probably should be in the $600 to $800 range. So if you got a 9, maybe like $250. This is a complete guesstimate. I don't truly know. if you like this price, grab it before someone else does, because I don't truly know what this guy should be worth. There it is. All right. Nice. Okay. Same with the Pikachu here. Let's take a quick look at this Pikachu. Just a warning, I'm still kind of wondering if that's the wrong price for that. But let me take a look at the Pikachu 9. Maybe that will give me a clue. Okay. Here's a vintage Pikachu that sold for 100 as a PSA 9, and then another one that's for sale for about 85. So this guy won't be too crazy. He'll be 85. There you go. But it's a 9, Law. There's already me. Yeah, he is a 9. There's none for sale. Pikachu. Very nice. There's Pikachu and Charizard. What's this? Type. Okay, we have an order from Matt Hedrick. Oh, read Marco's message. He says, don't forget Hippofat won the... Oh, Mr. Hippofat actually is here, right? So he gets the giveaway. Let's go grab that. Aha! Look at that! All right, where's my scissors? Yes, let's get this open. Steven Sistrunk, right? There it is. All right, we were just waiting for you to be in the stream. I keep a block of cream cheese in the shower. Oh, nice, yeah. Okay, very good. Ta-da! So, that's your whole box of Fusion art. I think it's called Fusion art in the Korean. Fusion Strike is the English version. Now, Fusion Strike contains more than one set in it. Snip this. Whereas Fusion Art contains just the Fusion Art pulls. All right. I heard a rumor that the United States, Donald Trump, might be interested in doing a rare earth mineral deal with Putin and Russia. How crazy is that, man? What a complete reversal on the subject of the Ukraine war. We are. All right. I can't believe I won. Yay. Yeah, it's awesome, man. Thanks for the giveaway, NHCC. It adds a lot of fun to this stream. We have a great community, man. There's been a lot of generous giveaways over time. Cold. Putin needs to be tried for war crimes. Here we are. Very nice. Here's a cold one. A cold one. I just don't like him because he's bald. No thanks. Here's for alligator. Trump and Zelensky have way better hair. Here's, oh, look at that hoopa. I think Trump's just looking to make as much as he can for America, and that's it. Like, if Ukraine Zelensky came forward and he's like, yeah, we'll give you all the minerals you want, Trump would be like, all right, you better watch it, Putin. You better get the hell out of here. Ukraine's giving us minerals, so you better get lost. But if Putin comes in and he says, we'll give you the most minerals, he'll say, like, hey, Putin, you know, Ukraine used to be part of Russia. Maybe it should be part of Russia, right? You see what I'm saying? So I think he's just looking for the best deal, and that's it. And maybe that's the way he operates. He doesn't. Maybe he probably. I mean, listen to him. He wants to take over Canada. He probably doesn't care, man. He probably looks at it and says, "Who cares?" Here's Genesect. Very nice, Genesect. Here's Dracapult. He says that one line over and over again. The line where he says, "If I had been president, it would have never happened." Which makes me think, which makes me think he thinks much of the world is just like a game of making deals or something. Melmetal. Cold. Mew. Putin needs to be tried for war crimes. Zach says, and short. No! I think Zelensky's also short, right? Putin and Zelensky, aren't they both short? Who's shorter than who? Whoever the taller person is, that should be the leader. There we go. Putin's definitely short. You are? Oh. I've said that before, though, yeah, on this channel. I've said multiple times, if you want your stocks in the stock market to do good, what needs to happen is the Ukraine war has to be reversed, and we have to go back to doing business with Russia and China and anyone else who's a Russian ally. We need to stop fighting and go back to doing business. And when we instead do a bunch of sanctions and we fight with each other, a lot of money's actually lost. So, you know, however the war comes about, however it ends, if it really does end and everyone just kind of gets back to trading like normal, this is actually a good thing. All right. Ta-da! So that is for you, Steven. You got the Waifu in your pack. They're both 5'7". Oh, man. It explains so much. No, all right. No offense to my short kings. Steve admits. Did you need a new bag? I feel like you needed a new bag. Steven Sistrunk. Let's grab this. I think you shipped out recently. That Mew is tough looking. I like it. We are. Very good. Okay. Waifu. Yeah, you got a Waifu. Darn it. Definitely not a top choice of mine. Okay, good. Hey, I'm 5'8". Hey, you're taller than Putin, man. You're taller than Putin and Zelensky. Okay, we have Matt Hedrick. He wants a pack of Ruby Sapphire Spanish. You got it, Mr. Matt. Good job, man. You're tall as hell, dude. You're the tallest man in Russia. Howdy, partner. What? Oh, nice. You're getting a reverse holo? Good. Not every pack comes with the holo. Shroomish, Skitty, Electrike, but it's an energy card. I'm sorry. All right, energy card, reverse holo. Matt Hedrick, everybody. Ta-da. You're basically a giant, yeah. You tower over them. Yeah, I think Trump's just vying for whoever's going to give the United States the most stuff. All right, Mr. Matt, here you go. Very nice. He doesn't really care about anything after that. Is that bad? Is that good or is that bad? Colton Pinder says one Roaring Skies break. Oh, yeah. Ta-da. All right. I'm almost done with my slabway. Is there any way to the Zard and Pika to my balance, please? You can't add these to your existing slabway. You have to start a new slabway on them. I guess what I could do, if you wanted both of these, I could do a $10 fee to your slabway for Pikachu and a $20 fee for Charizard. But if people are putting these in slabway, I need to be collecting those slabway fees. Here we are. One Lugia break. Yes, let's get that Lugia break. Here we are. Mr. Colton Pinder. I noticed there's a common pattern where people kind of ask to just add stuff to their slabway and not start a new one. And I realize it's sort of like being able to rent those Blockbuster movies, but with no Blockbuster fee. All right, let's see. So this is over here. Haha. Last time I paid $50 for a rat, it gave me the bubble guts for the next 2 days. What? That's a sweet deal, man. $50 for a 10 Rattata. That's not bad. Okay. Considering that they all seem to be default $100 on eBay, but I chose my own prices, like $75 for the Horsey, $65 for the Tangela. Those are made up prices. I chose those prices to get them sold faster. They could be moved up to $100. one Lugia break. We got him in there. Let's grab that Lugia break. Look at this, guys. This is moving very fast. Already at 7. Holy. That's some movement, man. One Suicune break. Okay, one Suicune break. That's the mega break over here. Colton Pinder. People are getting excited for the Suicune. He's getting close now. Yeah, he's coming to the end. Could you sort my bag and pre-grade 6 of my cards? I know I had some PokeGo Dittos, XY Evolution Zapdos, and non-Holo Houndour. Not sure what else was valuable. So pre-grading, are you saying that you paid for some pre-grading? Let me count it out. So 40, 40, 40. So that'd be 120. And so you sent about 25 for pre-grades. Yeah, let's get it done, man. All right, let's take care of you. So Colton Pinder, huh? We're going to do a careful pre-grade of those cards. When you pay for pre-grading, I do a very good job on it. Here it is. You got a fat bag. Look at that bag. So this bag is set to expire in April. And let's take a quick look. You wanted specifically... Okay, you kind of want me to pick some stuff out. Not sure what else was valuable. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's take a look at some of the best ones here. Just some holos there. Nope. We'll take a look at that one. You mentioned the Houndour. Zapdos. That's 3. Nope. Some holos here. Friends and Paldea. Seal. Almost. You could grade this without peeling it first. Radiant Blastoise. Nope. So you got a little free pre-grade on a couple of these cards. Let's try to find at least one that we can grade. Then on the bottom. So part of your pre-grade is we went ahead and pre-graded a whole bunch of these to see if they'd have a chance. Okay, so that's part of it. Let's go ahead and check these down here as well. All right. Nope. Got some more of these cute holos. Maybe. It's got a print line in them, but you know, every 10 I've ever seen has had a print line in it. Nope. This is another one of these. This guy's off center. This guy's way off center. So, you know, when it comes to the Dittos, in my opinion, you got to peel them, dude. You got to peel them to see how they're centered underneath. Okay? So that's what you got to do with those. Okay, here's a Bidoof. Here's a Bidoof. The Chansey, we are curious about Chansey because in the very small event that your Chansey gets a 10, which it probably won't, it would be worth a whole lot of money. Ready? So here's your pre-grade. Okay, we're just looking for something that rules it out instantly. Wow, that looks quite good, actually. And now let's look for that print line. I like him. I think he's got a shot. The Zapdos has a shot. Here's Houndour. Slightly off center on the front. Not too bad, though. Not enough to get it to lose a point, I'd say. It's got a mini dot on this corner and on this corner, but it's pretty close. It's close enough that I would experiment with it. Like, would I spend the money going after the 10? I would. I would test that one out. But that one's not going to have a good shot. Yep, there's a print lines right here on the Mew. The Mew's probably going to fail. Yeah, the print lines are too clear right here. So they're probably going to fail with the Mew. Same with the Chansey. So the Chansey has a clear print line. Runs right here and then over there. You should not run the Chansey. It's got too much on the back going on right there and there. So don't test out the Chansey at all. It's got no shot. All right, now as for these Bidoofs, you could grade them without peeling them. I mean, this one's slightly better than the other. I wouldn't do it on either of them. I don't like their corners. Their corners are all weird and square. So I would peel these and see where it goes from there. But it's looking to me like your better shots with this one, it looks like, because it's got one weird square corner on this one here on the left. You should peel all of them, though. You know, you should peel all your dittos. You should peel all your dittos and see where it goes from there. 10 Chansey is worth a fortune, yes, but unfortunately that Chansey will not have a chance. So thank you for ordering the pre-order, or the pre-grade on your cards. That's a skill to be able to pick out 10s, you know, and I've really developed that skill over 6 years. I think I'm very qualified for picking your 10s out. I would say here's the dealio. Mew, like a 99% chance of grade 9, but you never know. It's got this print line right here that runs through the rock, but it's underneath the rock. So it doesn't show up on the rock, but it shows up on the actual holo. So you never know. They might decide, it's a 10. It's a weak 10 if it grades 10. And then the Houndour, he's got a small shot, but a mini die here, mini die here. I've seen worse 10s. The Zapdos might have actually a very good shot at a 10. He looks like he's got nice rounded corners, nothing wrong on the back. Just maybe like some slide off. Well, no, not even the slide off centering this. Yeah, it's pretty good. This one might have a good shot at a 10, the Zapdos. So there you have it. That's your pre-grade. Thank you very much. Colton Pinder. Be sure to ship this out by April. I love the Houndour. Oh, yeah. Houndour is great, man. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and rotate some of these cards to the front. We've got a Glaceon Eevee Heroes, Korean. Meowth Merlin 2. Playboy Donald Trump break, $20. That includes grading. Here's Onyx. And Karuta Hitmonlee, $150. That might be too high, I don't know. How much is it to send cards to PSA with you? I do it for $40 a card right now. Okay, thank you. Next up, Matt. He wants a prismatic and a holo shuffle. Matt Hedrick. And a holo shuffle. You got it. So we just put some Karutas into the holo shuffles. Let's lose track of them. 1, 2, 3. And 1. Floodamane. The main with the flooded. Okay. And what's this? Lopunny. I caught a Pokemon, Batman. Joker, no. I should grade up some of these Lopunnies, huh? That's a Lopunny. All right. That is for our friend Matt. Let's go grab your bag, Matt. We've already been live for 52 minutes, but I'm sure I could probably host this stream a little longer than usual just because we started it early enough. So we could probably go for about another 30 minutes after this, too. Okay, so Raul Mendoza says finish his slab away. He sent 165. Let's take a quick look at that. Let's get an assessment of that. So we're going over to slab away. You actually slabbed that item away in February. So I'm going to waive the fee for you, okay? So the $20 fee for slabbing away that Gengar is going to go back to you anyways. So you can slab something else away right now with no fees. There's something you wanted to slab away, maybe the Charizard? If you finish slab away within 1 month, I'll waive the fee for you. On your next slab away, that is. Oh, is it not in here? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Now, why would I do that? Oh my god, I gotta stand up for this one. Okay. Sent in for the Steelix. Oh, really? That's pricey. Pricey as hell, man. Well, you got a very nice slab away. So there it is. This is yours, man. Look at that, guys. A pair of Gengars. Pretty good, huh? That's not bad. Do you have Rocket Magmar Reverse Holo? No, I never actually collected that one. I only collected the Magbies. I don't know if there is one. There might be one. Would make sense. He seems like a Team Rocket kind of Pokemon, doesn't he? Raul Mendoza? Congrats, dude. Now, he wants the Shining Steelix, really. That's a big one. Might be over here. Oh, that's Dark Charizard. Oh, did we just put him down here, maybe? Did he rotate off the table finally? He didn't rotate off the table, right? I don't think he did. Aha. There it is. That's a $1,950 commitment. Are you scared? So you sent in for the Shining Steelix. We're going to apply all $40 toward the Steelix because you're going to get this slabway for free. No slabway fee because you got the first one done so fast. PSA 10 Shining Steelix. 1,950. 1,910. We're also going to say entry fee waived. All right. There it goes. Cool, man. Is that one spot left? Oh, no. Nobody's actually in here yet. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, nobody's actually started this one. He just hit the table like, what was it, like yesterday or something. There's a lot of breaks going on too. This is an ungraded card. Okay, we have Steven Sistrunk paying down Dratini. Hope you're well. Thanks, man. Okay, Steven Sistrunk. Click. This goes from 1130 minus 50 to 1. Oops, that was plus 50. 1130 minus 50. 1,080. All right, very good. Here's Payson. He wants some Twilight Masquerade. Okay, Twilight Masquerade. Where did I last see those? And 5 Holo Shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And 5 Holo Shuffles. A 1, 2, 3. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are. What we got? Weevil, Regigigas, Carmine, Cottony, Explorer's Guidance. All right, picking up a Squirtle over there, man. Let's see what we got. That's 7 Squirtle 7. Interesting. That's Bulbasaur. Boy, this box is full, man. Really? Here it is. Wow, I put that in there for 20 bucks. That makes no sense. That's definitely worth more like 40 bucks because even the ungraded card should be kind of expensive. All right. Guess I was feeling a little crazy that day. That's for Payson Tabola. Not bad, dude. All right. Really seems like CGC intentionally graded the good Pokemon lower for your Karuta submission. Now, we looked it over. The Charizard was a little off-center. So, no, I think they're just doing their job. That's all. I think they're just doing their job. Be sure to try out this new Halo pack. It's $20 per pack. Contains some really cool stuff. And the price on that seems to be moving up. So, Twilight Masquerade has that Greninja in it. And he's really expensive. People seem to like that card a lot. Let's see what's going on here with it. Okay. Ready? Caretaker. Ah. Lovely. Here's Sinistra. Ah. Was going to snatch it up before I saw the Dratini Marco. Here's Heliolisk. Oh. I'm still on the lookout for who bought that Gengar. Who was it that bought the Gengar? I can't remember. Somebody tried to buy it outright the night before for 2.4. And I was like, bro, you'll be lucky to get it for 2.7. And then the next day it was gone. This okie dokie. I know when there's a hot card on the table. It's really obvious. card like that could have been a red label card, and it probably still would have sold. Just would have taken longer. All right, look at that. Payson Tabola. Mr. Payson with the P. So you are... He said, I might have 2 bags, huh? We've got the P boxes. Would we have kept 2 of your bags over here? Let's see. Patrick. Payson Tabola. 2 bag. Because it's full of holos. I don't know about that. Cash today. Yeah, he's like, I'll pay you in cash. I was like, what are you talking about? You pay me on PayPal. Now, if it really was cash, that would mean maybe you could do a little tax avoidance. I don't think you're supposed to, but maybe in theory you could. I think you're supposed to report those sales. But, you know, cash is king, right? No PayPal transaction fee, which would have saved a little bit of money, right? Maybe about $90 or something. Ivan Rodriguez, the Slabway, Zard, and Pikachu. Ivan Rodriguez, Slabway, Zard, and Pikachu. You want to put them into your Slabway for a fee, a $20 fee for the Charizard, and a $10 fee for the Pikachu. Is that right, Mr. Ivan? All right. Let's go to the eyes. Are you Ivan My Name? Yeah, you're Ivan My Name. So you've got these 2 Myenas. Okay, I'm going to say Ivan adds Pikachu and Charizard PSA 9s for $20 and $10 fees paid. And so it's $250 plus 90 plus 300, which equals, oh, it's not 90, it's 85. Hold on. All right, there it goes. So 250 plus 85 plus 300. So you now owe 635. You also sent $10 too much, so it really comes down to 625. All right, 625 remains, Mr. Ivan. I'm also going to change this to just say Ivan Rodriguez. All right, there you go. Ugh. I love how no matter the company, it's PSA with Mr. I do that a lot, don't I? I say PSA. All right. Okay. So when you pay this all off, be sure to kind of explain it to me. Be sure to let me know it's actually like 4 slabs. It's 2 Myenas and a Pikachu and a Charizard. Because that can be hard for me to remember later. I'll probably forget over time. You can slab away more than 1 card at a time now. Well, it was more like his slab away was almost done, and he was willing to pay the fees, and so I let him do it. Here's Slowpoke Joker. Slowpoke. Wow. Cardos Ghastly 10 for 188, which I think is a steal. And Black Label Hello Kitty. All right, let's see what we got next. Andrew A. Martin. 1 Lugia Altart Break Spot. Oh, yeah, that one's going to sell out, man. Thank you. It's going to be my birthday present to me. There it is. No problem. Tossing this in here. And this gets ticked up to 8. Wow. The first 8 spots are done just like that. That's pretty wild. Good. Peter Fenalty, paying off my slab away. 4 English PRV1s. Peter! All right, Mr. Peter, he just made a payment on his slab away. Here it is, the Poker Gengar from October. And I believe I'll have to stand up for that one. I don't see it. Is it actually going to be in this box over here? That's going to be so annoying. Because I stood up for it. If you had Moonbreon PSA 10 English or Gengar VMAX PSA 10, I'd put that in slabway. I know, if only I had all the good ones for slabway all of the time. That'd be really nice. But I don't, and there's no way to restock those without paying the full market price for them. Like I don't have, you know, like special distribution for rare slabs. Just not a thing. Now we know it's a, oh, here it is. Ah, yeah, PSA 10 Gengar. Nice, dude. That's pretty good. I like that slab a lot. Okay. Thank you for that. That's put away. 4 English PRB1s. Now be careful. Don't you go about sniping the super big hits out of this set, because you're going to make Wild Beer upset. You've been going deep on this. You are? All right. Very good. Let's go grab a English PRB1 box. All right, very good. Let's see. Give me a minute here. All right, there we go. Aha! Oops. I only buy GMA slabs. Yeah, I'm going to agree with GMA. They seem pretty on the up and up. There we go. PRB1s are selling. We've been making some pretty big one-piece sales the last couple of days to Mr. Devin A. Oops. Ready? Okay. Ooh. This guy, packet number 1. Am I reading this right? Did this stream start 67 minutes ago? Yeah. We actually started on time. How crazy is that? We're supposed to start around 1:30. I'm sorry, 4:30. We're supposed to start around 4:30, and we actually did. We started around 4:30. I want a manga. You want a manga? Yeah, I want a manga. Okay, another full art Dawn card. There you have it. Thank you, Peter. Dang it, I'm almost late. Yeah. Daylight savings happens next week. Is that where we gain an hour or lose an hour? Lose an hour, right? I still don't understand why that's the thing. I think everyone says that every time it happens. Swear to God, it's not worth it. There you go, Peter. That was Peter Fenelty's box. Thank you. Let's get a rotation here. Topps Pikachu Ash Ketchum. Why not? PSA 10. It's nice. SpongeBob 9, $49. Ekans, Reverse Sandstorm. Dusclops 9, $24. Colton Pinder says, let's try it. Let's do PSA for the Mew, Houndour, and Zapdos. Also, 2 Halo packs. All right, sounds good. Okay. Here's the Houndour and the Zapdos, and there's the Mew. Good luck on those. And 2 Halo packs. Okay. That's the best way to remember it. Spring forward, fall backwards, and it's funny. Spring ahead, lose. How about spring lose? Fall gain. Okay. Okay, so we'll start by putting these in the sleeves, and then we'll get you your Halo packs. All right, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to pick and choose some cards for bulk Beckett grading. Ah, that's good. That is smart. There we go. There's a Mew. Haha. That means TCC starts earlier in California. Oh, no. There you go. All right. And here is that Houndour Colton Pinder. I like the prices in your shop. I might buy. They're really fair. I know it can be hard sometimes, but I appreciate you being here. Oh, that's nice, man. Colton Pinder. I think one of the things our shop does well are the breaks. So we have some really fantastic breaks, like this Lugia break, Moltres break, and Rocket break. I think all three of those are pretty freaking cool. And yeah. Then we have our usual packs. We have special box breaks. We have the big vintage box breaks. We have some single pulls. Be sure to check out the extended menu, by the way. A lot of people probably don't do that. They don't check out the extended menu. Okay. Pretty cool. Where do I pay? So we do a really simple setup. You just head over to the description and you'll see PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, and crypto. Some other fun facts. We've been doing this for 6 years. We were doing it pretty much before anyone else was doing it. And I just been around this whole time. This is my daytime stream. Later on, we have a nighttime stream too. So we do 2 streams a day, unless stated otherwise. Sometimes I don't do it, but usually I do 2. Yeah, this is the much shorter daytime stream. We do this for people who don't have time to make it into the nighttime stream. All right. Nighttime stream tends to last longer. There tends to be some more people. Okay. Mr. Colton. Oh, yeah. Love these. Look at that Hunter card. Douglas. That's from Halo Wars. Cool. Okay, story so far. Story so far. The weapon. Ooh. Fancy Holo. And Hunter. I love it. Any first-time buyer deals? Wow, you know all the right questions. So we do have something. Usually what we do is we do a giveaway of a cheap slab to a first-time buyer, but I didn't have anything set aside specifically. What kind of cards do you like to collect? Do you like Pokemon or One Piece? Or we are. I have a cheap One Piece card ready to go. Oh, wow, another Hunter, but this one's from Reach. Look how more sophisticated it looks now. Here's Vorius. Halo 2. Here's a purple card, but it's not numbered. Ah, that's going to be really good. You got to grade this one, Colton. Wow. See, this is the kind of cool stuff you can pull out of here, guys. He pulled a clear Master Chief, right? Yep, that's Master Chief. Wow, jealous, man. Look at that, everybody. Transparent Master Chief card. Wow. So that's really cool. Okay. Yo, I'm late. Pissed. Trudy, this is one of the best channels you won't regret. All right, here we are. Okay. Very nice, Mr. Colton. Oh, man, your bag is too thick. There we go. Whoa, what are those Halo cards? They come out of this brand new Halo set. It costs $20 a pack. Now, the packs are hobby packs, okay? They're not the normal retail packs. That's a $20 hobby pack, okay? So, yeah, they cost a little more, but they're worth it. And they could go up in price soon because they did that to us already. They went up. So some of you guys might have missed the beginning of the stream. Let me just show that off a little bit. In the beginning of the stream, we were showing off our newly priced Karuta cards, 65 and 50. Okay, over here we got Vileplume for 90, Dratini for 120. Very cool. We've got Ditto for 90, Poliwag for 65. Very cute. You can see how cute these cards are. They're very cute. Persian for 120, Sandshrew for 90. Nice. And Horsey and Magikarp. The Magikarp's a good one, I suspect. Someone should grab this Magikarp before he's gone. We've already sold a bunch of these. We sold 2 outright, and then 2 more went into slabway. So I think our sales so far is 4 already, and then 3 of them went in the Holo shuffles. The Vulpix get priced. Oh, Vulpix is not priced. Let's see. There's a Hoot. That's so cool. That poor Squirtle getting an 8.5 is a bummer, dude. Just a bummer. It's never the Pokemon card you want, grade in 10, you know? There it is. Oh, Vulpix. Vulpix is a popular Pokemon. How much do I need to spend for a slab? Talking about the first time buyer deal. Yeah, so usually you got to have a minimum order of $20. So you can't come in here and spend like $4 and say, all right, where's my free slab? So the minimum order for a free slab on your first time order is $20. And then the slab you get is usually about $20. The real problem is I've kind of run out of those slabs, so I'll have to go digging around, see if I can find one. Yeah, we ran out of those. All right, I gave too many away as well. Okay. Oops. Give away a Hello Kitty card or something. I'm not Ninetales. Vulpix. Do you have a Scyther? From the Karuta return? No. He was not in the set, basically. He's not in the set. So there is not one to give you. If I had one, I'd price him up for you. Karuta. Vulpix. Although, was there a Koro Karuta for Scyther? I don't remember. Looks like there's not one for sale, so I might be the only one offering one. Okay, so it looks like I just get to choose a price because there are none of these for sale. When that happens, it costs a little more because I have no competition. Okay. What the F? No notification? Really? There was no notification? That sucks. Okay, so we'll Vulpix 120. We're posting too many videos. So that's the problem with that. Let me check over here for that Karuta. We have a Koro box, right? Thought there was a Scyther in here. Is there no Scyther in here? Here's a Vulpix over here for the Koro Karutas. Yeah, I was asking a lot for that. But these are PSA graded, and the reason that the reason that matters a lot is because of how bizarre they are. So to have PSA agree to grade these is really interesting. They're very bizarre, hand cut. If we had a Scyther, it's gone already. I don't see it anymore. I thought there was a Scyther. Oh, you bought it. You bought it. That's where it went. He says, no, I bought that Scyther. All right, that makes sense. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Scyther's wanted. Okay. Okay, now let's get those 5 PRBs for Mr. Peter. Ready, Peter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Porygon one I bought off you for $150, sold for $250 on eBay. That's pretty cool. There we go. All right. So, Mr. Peter. Good. Dwight, save some Scyther for the rest of us. Yeah, stop buying all the Scythers, bro. Scyther, huh? I'll keep that in mind, that Scyther's wanted. I know one card I can reliably, send out to grade from like poker decks and stuff is Psyduck. There is a love for Psyduck on this channel. Jen loves Psyduck, and so do other people, and so that one sells real consistently. We are. Oops. Okay, here is this card here. Got the yellow deck from you. Oh man, that was a good deal then, because those yellow deck poker cards are so low pop. The only reason I sell the yellow deck cards is because I have a couple more sealed decks of the yellow deck. So I feel kind of like confident in my build. Ooh, wow. Look at that. A nice golden Monkey D. Luffy. Oh, that's the cover artwork. That's why I recognize it. Ah, that's cool, man. Wow, we never pull this card. This has got to be expensive, right? That one's got to be like 50 or 60 bucks. Because we never pull that. We've opened so many of these. If it's not expensive, it should be. Here's Baby 5. let me know what slabs, and I'll place an order. Oh, for the free slabs, I really don't have one picked out because I don't even know if I've got one. But I think I looked over here the other day. The problem is none of these are cheap enough to be a giveaway slab. Maybe I could do, let me think about it. Can I do something else? Normally when we have a giveaway slab, what we do is we mark it and set it to the side as first time order slab. But I don't have any marked and set to the side because I just don't have any right now. Oh, here you go. I got you. So you'll get this Aaron right here. PSA 9 Legend Maker. That's a vintage card. That's not bad. So you can grab that card if you place a first time order today. I'm really low on slabs like that. Okay, Peter. Let's get this into your bag. Haha. Just spent $200 on gas. Ugh, yuck. That sucks. Magmar 2. Yeah, we'll get some Magmars. We'll get all the Magmars. Okay. I usually have a lot of different cards I can grade at any time, so I try to pick ones that I think people want. Lugia Break. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Very good. Mr. Brandon Boutillier. This is Metroid music, isn't it? I'll buy that Aaron for $300. Waiting to ship them. Waiting to pay off vending Gengar. Nice. This will say 9. Okay, the Lugia is the #1 card right now. That card is moving. Spoofing. Might as well grade that Halo card too. Oh, yeah. That was a lucky, lucky pull, man. I like that Halo card. I'm jealous of it. You might just have to forfeit that card to me. Yeah, your bag's really fat. You're ready to ship out, man. Look how much of the box you take up. You take up like this whole chunk of the box. There we go. I don't have a second CO box. All right, there we go. Where's my sleeve? So hella stocked up with jerry cans. Whenever you say Boutillier, I always hear Booty Liar. One Brandon Booty Liar. All right, Mr. Ow! My skin! All right, you'll be happy to see these coming back from PSA. We're going to be doing a PSA submission very soon. It's about that time for a PSA submission. All right. Okay, very good. A thick bag. A thick bag. That's right. Thick, fat, booty butt bag. Here's Nidoran No Rarity. This is called Psychic Type Sealdos. Graded 9. The Charizard. Ready for slabway. He's pricey. Golden Charizard from Burger King. Jigglypuff for a much more affordable $60. And PokeBruh. So we're going to go ahead and take a picture of this now. And move it off the table because it's time to make room for these new slabs. Don't forget, guys, if you head over to our Discord server, we have a channel called the Booster All Slabs channel. Looks like this. And you can just scroll through to find what we've priced before. Like, look, there's a row of coins. So that's a nice way to see what's been on the table and what that price is. And if you see something you like, you can just pay for it and tell me what it was. All right, so these items are actively for sale. I try to mark them if they've been purchased. Like, so they go into my left-hand side box, and I don't put that stuff back up on the table until I take that whole channel down. There we go. What's the normal turnaround time? Long. Yeah, PSA's becoming much longer. Everyone's grading right now because of Prismatic, Terra Festival, and it's not going to get any better because you've got Battle Partners and Heatwave and then Glory of Team Rocket. So it's not getting any better, guys. Probably going to get worse. PSA might continue to raise prices. They've done that in the past. And you just got to be willing to grade with other companies to help avoid this. So you got CGC, Beckett, maybe Tag Grading, maybe SGC. But you know, all those grading companies, when that happens, they all tend to raise their prices too. So their prices tend to be pegged to the PSA price because they want to take advantage of being allowed to raise their own prices, I suspect anyways. So let's go ahead and hit refresh on this. Anthony Kalura is back. Hello, Anthony. How are you? He says, click. Karuta Charmander, if still available. Otherwise, apply to... Oh, so we were showing off these Karuta cards. They haven't been priced in a long time. So let me take another look at that. Karuta Charmander. Oh. He went into the live customs. And I want to sell them to you, though. Do we have an equivalent to that Charmander to put into the live customs? Maybe we can swap it out with something. Let's see. Do we have anything that cool? That's a 9. I would say the Psyduck is probably good. But Jennifer, yeah, bought that one. Jigglypuff, maybe. Moltres is kind of cool. Yeah, let's swap the Charmander out with the Moltres, maybe. All right, we'll sell it to you. We'll get this Moltres in. Do 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 do, Scooby Doo doo doo. Jinx, you owe me a spot in the Lugia break. What? Let's reduce the price of the Moltres. Okay, what would that take it down to? 155? That's good enough. That Charmander is probably a top pull from the whole return. But so is the Moltres. That Moltres looks cool as hell, man. He's kind of like Charizard, isn't he? He's a fire rooster bird. Okay, so he's going in there for 155. The Charmander was 150. 175. Karuta Moltres. Now this goes back into the same spot that the Charmander was in. There it is. So Moltres is in. Charmander is going to our friend Anthony Kalura. Can't say no to you, Mr. Anthony. Got my rocket pack and Dark Slowking in the mail today. I actually got some, I got a rocket pack today as well. You guys want to see my rocket pack? Check this out. PSA 10 graded very recently. There's the 10s. I did not own any 10s of Team Rocket First Edition, I realized. And you know, the reason for that is because I own a bunch of booster boxes and I own a bunch of loose packs. But it's like, you know, somebody else going through all that trouble of getting this graded 10. So this was like $1,000 for me. This was like $1,000. Really expensive. Cost way more than a regular booster pack. But, you know, I want to have one. Don't want to think about it anymore. I'll probably still try to grade some rocket booster packs if we do another rocket break in the future. But now I don't have to worry about having one. My husband is staring at me suspiciously, asking if I'm buying stuff. Oh, no! So, honey, I noticed some money was missing. What are you talking about? There you go. Let's see. We have Rigo PSA Burger King Zard that you just took off the table. Yeah, that is a good one, the Burger King Zard. Where'd I put him? Very nostalgic. It's actually plated with real gold. That's why I read about it. So it's not very expensive amount of gold, but it's like, it's supposedly real gold. Don't quote me on that. I read that. I don't know how true it is. All right, now let me go over to that All Slabs channel and mark the Charizard as sold. It's always Charizard, man. Charizard always sells. Like, it's not a surprise to me that this one sold, because it's a Charizard. People want a couple cards. They want Charizard, Gengar, Umbreon, Lugia, and stuff related to those cards. Okay. Okay, we have a Mr. Patrick Diaz-Depes, and he would like to take the Magic card. Here it is. All right, very cool, man. I happen to think this card is underpriced, so you did pretty good here. Okay. That's only pop 56 too. Here it is. Ooh. Nice. What's pop 56? Something's pop. Oh, you mean the golden Charizard? Yeah, he's not very common. Teresa would like to slab away the Mewtwo. Karuta Mewtwo slab away. One that you already own, right? Yes, let's see. Here it is. Clicking on this. Oh, maybe not. Maybe one you are putting into slab away? Okay, so Karuta Mewtwo, is that in this box? Which Mewtwo are you happening to be talking about? I thought we sold the Karuta Mewtwo, actually. We've sold a lot of these Koro Karutas. No, the fresh one on the table. Huh. I don't think I've priced him, though. You trying to buy this before he's priced? So he should be considered an 8. He hasn't been priced yet. Let's take a quick look into what his price could be. He's between an 8 and a 9, right? Give me a second here. I don't like this music that's playing. It's too busy. Mewtwo. Imagine he had graded 10. That'd have been nice. Nothing. And let's try 8 maybe. Well, I don't see any of them for sale at all. I don't know what to price him at. So if he's an 8, but he's Mewtwo, maybe like... What do you guys think is fair on that card? I sent him, and I want him. I seen him. Here it is. Aha. You think $30 is fair, AVAX says? Robert said 100. That seems kind of high. 2,000. Ah, now that's the number. 2,000. I was thinking maybe about 45. It is Mewtwo after all. It's not Bellsprout. All right, so I was just thinking 45. I like the back of the card more. That's pretty neat, right? Okay. So for Miss Teresa, McHaney, if you really want this in Slabaway, it'll be a $10 fee. Or you can just pay the rest of it right now. Do you got $20 more, Teresa? If you got $20 more, you save a lot of money, because $10 Slabaway fee for a $45 slab doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so if you got $20 more, send it now and you can have it. I'll set that over there. I don't want you paying a Slabaway fee on it when it's so cheap. Well. Looks like we're approaching 6 p.m. at night. We've been streaming for a nice hour and 30 minutes. And so we're about ready to wrap up here. Look at all these nice slabs left. There's a nice Jigglypuff. He's popular. Golem. Ammonite. There's a nice one. There's a Ghastly. That's really cool. This poor Snorlax got a 9. This poor Squirtle got an 8.5. 8.5 Meryl. Here's a nice Articuno 9. That's so sad. I like the pink background on this Articuno. He'd have been a nice 10. Mr. Any Ninetales Karuta. There's no Ninetales, but there was a Vulpix. Did he buy the... Did the Vulpix sell already? Did he buy the Vulpix? I don't think the Vulpix is sold. So if you actually... Oh, he's right here. If you are fast, you might snatch this Vulpix before everyone else, because these have actually been selling pretty good. The good ones are all selling first, so people are snatching them. No, the Snorlax got a 9. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Trust me, I don't like it either. All right. Putting this away. And putting this away. If Vulpix is not your cup of tea, there's some other cards too. Here's some more affordable ones, like the Horsey and the Poliwag. But Vulpix happens to be a lot more popular as a Pokemon. Here's some cheap ones too. We got Tangela and Rattata. I think these are very fair prices. But then look, here's a Dratini. He's going to be 120. So you can see if a Pokemon's a little more popular, his price goes up, or her price, however you want to think of it. Okay. Money on the way. Okay, good. So then that Mewtwo is just yours. You don't have to do a slab away. How nice is that? Okay. And, excuse me. Let me hit refresh on this. How much on the Ghastly? I have not checked that one yet. Yeah, anything related to Gengar just sells better. The Gengar, huh? The Ghastly Gengar card. It just sells better. I don't know why Gengar is so popular, but I like them too. So you're not alone. I love Gengar. There. All right, let's take a quick look into this. 10 Ghastly Karuta. Ready? There is a 9 for $65. He might be one of the most pricey ones, similar to the Charmander and the Psyduck, because he's in that group of like everyone wants this Pokemon card kind of group. Yeah, there's just none. So I get to just make up a price, and he's going to be very similar to like the Charmander, basically. That's first come, first serve on the Ghastly. With 175 and it being a vintage card, he could be gone in like 2 seconds. And I think I'm ready to wrap up, guys. So tonight's going to be the Tuesday nighttime stream, and I anticipate working on that giveaway booster box, so I hope you'll be there. We also have this lovely Rocket Returns Dark Slowking holographic. He is now a break, so that's new if you didn't catch that from last night. This Lugia break is now all the way up to 9. There is a lot of enthusiasm for that card. And even the Moltres has moved. He is up to 8 out of 17. 9 spots left here. So 9, 12, and 19. So there you have it. This card's moving crazy fast. But this is a cool card too, you know. This card is, again, holographic Dark Slowking. And let's get the population. What time does the nighttime stream start? Hopefully on time. Probably around 1 a.m. It's supposed to start at like 12, to be honest with you. But it really starts when Karis goes to bed. Yeah, this card is rare. He is pop 62, and that's it. 62, that's nothing. That's real rare. All right. What time does the daytime stream start? It's supposed to start at 4:30, but lately it's been starting at 5:30 and even 6, and even later than that. But it's supposed to start at 4:30. I managed to start it on time for once. How did I do it? By sleeping for about 5 hours. So I'm just losing dramatic amounts of sleep, and it's not good. All right, let's see. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop off now. I had a lot of fun with you guys. The Karuta cards happen to be a big hit, so that's a nice thing. And we'll have to get a new round of Karuta cards off to CGC. Did you guys notice we actually sell some Karuta singles for not too bad of a price? Like, look, there it is. The difference, though, is some of these are used. So some Karutas are used, some Karutas are fresh. Here's a Karuta Shuppet. So you can buy these as a randomly pulled single and add them to your bag and grade them yourselves if you'd like to do that. So you have two options. When I grade the card, I remove all the risk of it grading 9 or 8. So this is just definitely a 10. So that's why that has value. But, you know, pulling it randomly out of the box is fun too. All right, I'm all done, guys. I'm hopping off for the daytime stream. I'll see you tonight. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button so that you know when I go live. And the bell button. See you later.